Hi Pisces, welcome back to TAROTPOSH. I'm going to be doing your reading for August 23rd to 29th, 2021. So, TAROTPOSH, this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We just came out of the full moon in Aquarius, which was pretty potent. Now we are in the waning gibbous. We're going to go counterclockwise all the way around again. That's how the moon phases go, counterclockwise. So from the full moon, we're in waning gibbous Pisces. So the intention and ritual for you should be slow growth, slowing down, shedding excess, practicing gratitude, opening your heart chakra, giving back, and just love in general. And that's the waning gibbous phase. So Pisces, you're a water sign. Water has to do with feelings, emotions, relations, love, intuition, sensitive, being sensitive. Sometimes you could be overly sensitive, receptive. In the negative aspects, you could be moody, morose, or a little too poetic, waxing poetic, like too poetic, sort of like, a Shakespearean play that went bad. Some of the negative aspects also could be emotionally slutty, giving up too much information too soon, which sometimes isn't a bad thing, but sometimes it is, right? And all of the signs, we have different aspects that are good, bad, the bad, and the ugly, like Clint Eastwood. But Pisces, summer is your season, okay? Your water sign, the moon is your card, and you are a mutable sign. So you're changing and adaptable, right? You go with the flow for the most part. So I'm going to be using the Light Seals Tarot and Chrisanne. I have like 3 of these decks now because I was doing readings, I was doing events over the summer, and I have over that time period lost a few cards. They just went flying off my deck. 2 got wet. I tried to get replacement cards for the Light Seals Tarot, and I thought I was getting them, but to no avail. So I went and bought 2 more decks, and now I just use 1 deck to just pull replacement cards from. I think I'm going to get my cards laminated. So I just have the Ace of Pentacles show up. So I'm not going to say that was for you, but I think I'm going to get my cards laminated so that way they are a little bit weightier. They don't fly away. And also I can clean them. I don't normally let people touch my cards. I don't let people shuffle my cards. Once in a while I'll let someone pick a card, a card from the Oracle cards, but I normally, don't do that. So if they fly away and they don't come back to me, I guess someone was meant to pick it up and find it. Sort of like that Sex and the City episode when Carrie's boyfriend is going around and picking up random playing cards in the city. They're everywhere. So I don't know, maybe tarot cards with all these tarot readers popping out here and about. Maybe we'll see a lot of tarot cards in the street. That wouldn't be a bad thing. Probably like, how's my day gonna go? You bend down, you pick up a Queen of Pentacles. Amazing. So, anyway, I'm just being silly. This is my last reading for the day. So, let's get to it. And if I didn't say it already, I'll say it now. I hope things are going in your favor, Pisces. And if they're not going in your favor, I hope they turn in your favor very, very, very soon. Okay? So, again, everything you need to know is in the description box below. My playlists are categorized by month. So if you're checking out Pisces Sun Sign and you want to look up Leo Moon, you can look up that in the August playlist under Leo. Okay? That's how they're categorized. All right. So I'm going to do a Charlotte's Web spread. It is only about 70 days, give or take, from Halloween. So Easter and Halloween are my 2 favorite holidays, believe it or not. So, I'm going to do the Charlotte's Web spread. It brings up a lot of different things, and the spread I see over these past readings as well can also bring up a lot of shadow, undercurrent things, and just things that, I don't know, we'll see where it goes, but this spread itself definitely does pick up different things than just a past, present, future spread. So let's get to it. The first card will be the focus card. The second card will be your intention. Third card will be the way you weave your web. Fourth card will be what to question. Fifth card will be what the outcome is or what you want the outcome to be, but nothing's written in stone. We all have free will. So what is your focus, Pisces? Your focus is to move forward, to gain the reins and move that cart, move that car, move that chariot ahead, okay? I do see in the background some wisps. I wouldn't say it looks like a tornado, but it definitely looks like you are moving forward like a tornado. You're grabbing those reins, balancing opposing sides, opposing forces. So your focus is to move forward and just steer that chariot to where you want to go. Okay? Your intention. Your intention is to create. With the Empress here, we do have the moon. The Empress is a major arcana card. It's very significant. The moon for the major arcana is your card. Pisces are always, to me, very psychic. But right now, your intention is to create pure creation, creating the life you want. Unless you are pregnant with a child, or you're birthing something, bringing something significant with work to fruition, this is just you really just manifesting and creating, moving forward into the future and creating what it is you want. The way you weave, the way you're weaving this is how? By working very hard, nose to the grindstone. This chair here, you have a really good view, and you're sort of like holding a candle, you're holding a light up. And the light, I notice it's green, the candle, and that's telling me heart chakra. So when we were saying the waning gibbous in Pisces, I feel like you're opening your heart and working towards what is in your heart that you feel, and your intention also with the Empress here, that you're bringing to fruition in pure creation. What you want in life, you're focusing your heart energy, your heart chakra, on where you want to be. Now, pentacles have to be not just with income. They have to do with the physical material world, your possessions, where you live, your household, your health, your income, education, your career, your physical dwelling. But I feel that with the Empress here and how you're weaving your web by working at it, by really, really concentrating and working at it. Building a life from the grounds up, just by moving forward with your focus. The Empress, bringing things into creation. Now, the Magician is manifesting. The High Priestess is going within the veil between two worlds and just really conjuring up things that way. But the Empress is pure creation. And the Emperor and the Empress rule all the kingdoms of the suit. They rule the cups, the wands, the pentacles, the swords. They rule everything. The Empress is that beautiful, nurturing, motherly energy. Now, what do you need to caution in weaving this web, in this Charlotte's Web spread? Being so introverted and isolating yourself. That is what you need to caution. Being stuck in your own soul-searching energy, overthinking things, possibly. Getting like a little morose. The Hermit is a soul-searching card. I mean, it's never bad to, have a soul-searching moment. But if you're hard at work, you can't get lost in the clouds. And you don't want to isolate yourself either with these goals. Because we always need support. We always need a support system to reach our goals, right? Rome wasn't built in a day. And it takes, a town to raise a child? That old saying. My point is, get by with a little help from our friends. So what is the possible outcome here? Speaking your voice, stating your truth, becoming more zen, guarding your solar plexus. Your solar plexus here is how you're absorbing and taking everything in from everybody. So maybe the way you're weaving your web, you know, has to do with work and blending work and home life together. But what you need to caution is you're either not taking any time for yourself to go within. You're all just about, you know, creation here. And you're forgetting that, you know, sometimes you do need to take that time to be introverted, or you're using that as a way to hide. But either way, however that applies, only you know. Seven of Wands is standing your ground. It's maintaining boundaries, but not like that Nine of Wands maintaining boundaries. Not like the wounded warrior. Seven of Wands is like surrounding yourself in an intention of like pure white light in a bubble where you don't need to hold a wand to fight people. You don't need to fight them back. You just stay within your own space to bring that like clarity and just get to what you want, really. That inner light being Zen. So it could be the question with the Hermit that you're either not going within enough or forgetting that part of you because you're so wrapped up in moving forward in creation and you're forgetting that you need that time to just go within and soul search and just keep tabs with the Hermit here on questioning on the reasoning why you're doing this. Why are you doing this? What outcome do you want? The outcome you want is Seven of Wands, standing your ground and becoming Zen while doing it. So it's sort of being vocal about what you want in life. And there's choices tied to that. There's money tied to that. There is a chance to start anew tied to that. It's a new perspective. It could also be a new promotion even because it has to do with, you know, working hard to get this. It could have to do with a promotion. And it is possible because I have here Three of Pentacles. So it's showing how you appear in a teamwork atmosphere and also how you show like your wares to the world, how you present yourself in a work atmosphere. You're all weaving that loom together, but it's a traffic light, right? With Pentacles, it's a traffic light, it almost looks like. So when I see that, it brings me back to, you know, you say green means go. You say red means stop. You say yellow means question. Be in control of your own traffic light, right? You could still have teamwork, but know where your boundaries are. You do have choices regarding this. And it's like this Ace of Pentacles is what's being presented to you. When you stand your ground, then you're worthy of that new opportunity. And the Three of Pentacles, it's like, oh, well, which shiny new coin do you want? And there's roots here. There's roots, well, it looks like almost sprouts, like in the hands here. It's like it was just plucked out of the ground and presented to you because you finally are able to stand your ground. I have this come up also, and I feel that the Hermit here is tied to this. Going within and making sure you release that emotional loss, any of those feelings. Remember I had said you don't want to be going introverted too much and be stuck there. You want, if you're going to go within and do soul searching, you want to make sure you have released that emotional loss. And then you have this behind you and you just, you know, release all those memories that don't serve you maybe, or the things that don't serve you. Release anything that made you feel lost, emotional loss, or not worthy, and keep that one cup behind you that has all the gems of all the good memories. And let the other ones go. And again, you're doing this under the stars. This is all under the stars. This is like the cover of under the cover of night here. And I think that's where you feel it, because you are tied to the moon. The moon is your card. But as the Empress, with the full moon here, so it's like there are different aspects of the moon that affect you differently. I think it would be a good idea for you to follow the moon phases as well. Because I feel since the moon card is your card from the major arcana, it would be good to follow those phases and see how they affect you. This card came out when I was shuffling your cards originally. You feel the overall energy for this reading is you moving forward from being the wounded warrior. You know, you could stand at this fence with your torch here forever, but your focus now is moving forward. And I think your intention is to create, right? Weaving your web with hard work and caution, either way it applies to you with the Hermit here. The outcome, standing your ground, becoming that vocal Zen person, feeling comfortable in your own skin. And there's choices tied to that, and they do affect Pentacles. It's like once you step into having that energy of feeling comfortable in your own skin and being able to speak your mind, that's when things open up for you. I feel this is the past, and it's time to let it go. You're getting yourself off, and you could tell her face, you know, that's not moving forward. So what else? What else, Pisces? So going from this energy, right, into being presented this Ace of Swords energy, that's mental clarity. That's air energy, okay? Air energy is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're looking for mental clarity. You're sort of like searching. You want that new initiative. You have the Ace of Swords here, and you have the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So that is not a mistake. Moving from warrior mode into mental clarity, clearing your mind out, that's a new step, a new initiative. Swords energy with the Ace of Swords is thoughts, communication, intellect, analyzing, truth-seeking. And when you do that, instead of holding this wand like this, you're going to be holding this wand like this. And you're going to be stepping into that Knight of Wands energy. That is double fire energy. That is fired up. Knights are all about expansion and protection. Knights have Wands energy underlying, which is very phallic, but, you know, Seven of Wands is also, you know, very like standing your ground. So you don't need to stand your ground in a way that's hurtful, but standing your ground, just be yourself and let everybody else be their self. And I think that's what that means for you. And it's a choice. It's a choice. And that's how you're presented with new opportunities, right? And that's how you show teamwork. And I feel that somebody is looking at that within you. And this is a process for you. But when you step into that Knight of Wands energy, it's celebratory. It's like you're allowing yourself to have passion again about life. This is a very tired energy. This is taking that wand and just, you know, being in glorious, happy, passionate, fired up energy. And it's all good. What else do we have? And it's a decision because we have the Two of Wands here. So those two wands are your decision. You have the world here, right? You have the whole world to look out on. So it's your choice where you take this mental clarity. If you stay in this energy as the wounded warrior, or you stay here in this focused, vibrant, motivated, fiery energy to move forward in, Pisces. It's your decision. So that's what I have for you. I'm going to pull a card from the John Holland Psychic Tarot Oracle deck to close the reading. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please hit like and subscribe and spread the love, spread the love. It is the waning gibbous in Pisces. So, this is all good for you, because this is how you're achieving Four of Wands, foundation achievement, home life, rainbows. That's a homecoming celebration, foundation achievements. And you're allowing yourself to be celebratory over that. And I feel that that change within you, the Hierophant here is also the marriage card, tradition, wisdom. But it's like taking that wisdom of what you went through and this change and sort of taking it back home to share, right? And that is a homecoming celebration within itself with this Four of Wands energy. But the Hierophant is traditions. It's also a marriage card. You see this little doggy here. He's even happy. But the sun is shining, and you could be, when people see this change in you, it's going to be like you're the mentor and you're bringing that home to share. It's a really beautiful reading. So that's what I have for you. Namaste. I pray you find your way, Pisces, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by TAROTPOSH. Please hit like and subscribe and spread the love. And don't forget, it is waning gibbous for you in Pisces. So slow growth, slow down, shed excess, practice gratitude. In being grateful and being in an energy of love, we are, giving, but we're also receptive and we're open to receive. And this is all a choice. So just remember that, okay? All right. Let's see you next time. Mwah! Bye.